Switch on. Divine power is inside right side of the chest. Only divine power throughout in our body. But it has attachment with the body. So, divine power became the mind by attachment of the body. Otherwise, there is no mind. So, mind is only attachment of the body. If you have no attachment with your body, that is a pure divine power. So, if you have no attachment of the body of the divine power, no need any practices. Practice is the need to detachment of body identification. Mind means only body. Body, world, mind, all are same. No difference. Mind, always it is going outside into this world. So, the world entered in your mind. World entered in your mind. So, world is in your mind. Then you cannot see the divine power. You can see only the world. World is outside. But the world entered in your mind. There is no world at all inside. For example, you are here, your house and your property, everything in USA. If you think your house or property, immediately those property and your family entered in your mind. So, property and family is not in the mind. It entered. So it appears truth. Family is in USA, but it entered in your mind. Family is not in your mind. Family is in USA. So you have troubles to your mind because your family is inside. So you have attachment with your family. The family is in USA, no attachment. After enter your family inside in your mind, immediately you have suffering or attachments. so many troubles. So that is the illusion. So mind is illusion. You are following so many spiritual methods. Those are only mind. You have so many experiences. All are only mind. So, do you know the truth? Where is the truth? Mind is not a truth. Everything is mind. So, everything is illusion because mind is illusion. So, so many devotees, they are following so many methods. Devotion, yoga, yajna, homa, so many methods, prayers. But only those are mind. So mind has practice. Body doesn't know because it has no life without mind. Body has the movements and everything by the help of the mind only. Otherwise, body means no any movements, no any power itself. The power by the mind only. So we have the movements to our body. We have deep sleep, no mind, no movements to the body because there is no mind. World disappear, life disappear, your body disappear. So if you have any experiences, any devotional knowledge, it is not, they are not in deep sleep, all disappear. So how can you know the truth? Truth, where is it? Where is the divine power? Where is the God? You have the body. So maybe God also has body. So how can you recognize the God? You have the body. So God also has the body. You have movements to your body and so many works you are doing. So God also doing, God also ruling this world. from somewhere. From somewhere. How can you know? That is only imagination. Where is God? Maybe God is in heaven. So he is ruling this universe from the heaven. So you created the God because we have the body. You have the mind. Maybe God also has the mind. Otherwise, how can he rule this universe? So you have the body identification. So you are recognizing this world. If they have body or name. So always everybody they are seeing the body and the name. So one who have the body and name, they have the life. And finally, life end. So, no body, no mind, no life after death. Any being in this world. So, there is no truth. Truth means no change, no movement. It must be always. Where is it? So always the mind moves, changes, comes and goes. So which is the truth? So all your feelings, ideas, plans, everything, they are moving and changing. Changing is the mind. No change to the Supreme. No movements to the Supreme. For example, you saw the cinema. So many feelings, so many changes to your mind by seeing the cinema. You thought that is real. Cinema is real because if cinema laugh, you are laughing. If they have sadness, you have sadness here. So, cinema. So, your life also is one kind of cinema. From birth, your own movie of life started. From the birth onwards, always your own cinema you have been seeing. Death, your cinema end. So, you saw the cinema, but you didn't see the screen beyond the cinema. Beyond the cinema, there is a screen. You have been seeing only cinema. You cannot see the screen. In our life also, You have been seeing your own cinema of life. Your own cinema. Beyond there is supreme power. Supreme power is beyond the cinema. You have been seeing always only your cinema, own cinema only. You cannot see the supreme beyond the mind, beyond your life. So after end of life, after end of cinema, you saw the screen. Now our own life end, you cannot see the screen, spirit of the God, because no life to you. So there is screen beyond the cinema movie. There is supreme power of your life, beyond your life. There is supreme power. Without screen, there is no cinema. Without supreme power, there is no your life. So, screen is always there. Cinema is moving. So many cinemas changes, but no screen. We have so many births and deaths. Only your cinema changes. But no change to the supreme power. So, awareness. There is no attachment with the cinema to the screen. No. In your life also, no attachment with the supreme power to your own cinema movie. No attachment. But you have attachment with your life of cinema, with ego. Ego has attachment to your cinema of life. Sometimes, if we have happy and bliss, peace, then there is no ego. If we have peace, there is no ego. Ego detachment. So you have peace. If you have ego attachment, no peace to you. Ego is the body. So everybody they said, I have troubles. I have worries and problems. So I have troubles. I means is there any meaning to the I? Where is the I? What is the I? Tell me, I have troubles, worries. Where is the I? What is that I? So I means body. So you have attachment with your body. So you have body identification. So I have troubles. I means body. Body has the trouble. In deep sleep, you have no body. Tell me, do you have any troubles? In deep sleep, there is no body to you. Do you have any troubles? So there is no I thought in deep sleep. So after waking from deep sleep, immediately you said, I have troubles. I have troubles. What is that I? What is that I? Where is it? Is it separate to your body? So I means body. If you have no attachment with your body, there is no I. There is no I. So no troubles into you. And I have troubles. I. Mind. Mind. Mind has attachment with your body. So I. Body cannot say I. Body cannot say I. So who is saying I? Mind. So he is the mind. I is the body. You have attachment with your mind. So I is the mind. Without mind, there is no body to you. He said I. I means body identification. Okay. But who is saying I? Not. Body is not saying I. Mind is saying I. So I means body or mind. So in deep sleep, no body, no mind, no I thought, no ego. In deep sleep, no body, no mind to you. So, no ego, no I thought. Where is it? Where is it? After waking from deep sleep, I have troubles. In deep sleep, where is the I? I is there without thoughts. In deep sleep, there is I without thoughts. So you cannot recognize it because mind is necessary to recognize your mind. There is no mind. In deep sleep, there is no body also. So there is ego. I thought is there, but without thoughts. Without thoughts, there is I thought. So after waking, I have good sleep. How can you recognize? There is I. There is I thought in deep sleep also, but no thoughts. No thoughts. After waking from deep sleep, immediately that first thought has attachment with your mind and body. So I means ego. In deep sleep, no thoughts, no ego. Now, after waking from deep sleep, after waking from deep sleep, immediately no mind, no body, no world. Some seconds. After waking from deep sleep, some seconds. No body, no mind, no world. Because immediately the supreme power is there. No I thought. I thought merged into the supreme power in deep sleep. So after waking from deep sleep, immediately you have no body identification and world and mind. No, only emptiness. That is the God, that is the supreme power. That is the self. Means I thought didn't spring immediately. It takes some seconds. Why? That the Godship, the God's power, attachment with your body. After waking deep sleep, there is only supreme power. It has attachment with your body, then immediately, oh, I want to go to toilet. I spring because it has attachment with your body and mind. In deep sleep, there is no body, there is no mind. But that is a thoughtlessness. Ego is there. After waking from deep sleep, immediately, some seconds, only emptiness. That is not emptiness. That is the supreme power. Because immediately that I thought doesn't rise because it has no attachment with your mind and body. It merged into the supreme power in deep sleep. So after waking means your body wake up, but I thought means supreme power will rise. It has attachment with your body, then I thought will spring. So some seconds, no I thought spring. So that is the experience of the supreme power. There is no attachment with mind and body from deep sleep immediately. Some seconds, that is the self experience, self experience. Then immediately that supreme power has the attachment with your body, then I spring. Then first thought, attachment of your body, first thought spring. Then some millions of thoughts will spring continuously. All thoughts only from the I thought. All thoughts are only from the I thought only. If I thought disappears, all thoughts disappear. I thought spring, all thought will spring. So, you have the thought, means I saw the temple. Immediately I saw the river. I saw the temple. Immediately I saw the river. Temple, river, between there is gap. Between there is gap. That gap is the God. Do you understand? You saw the temple. Immediately you saw the river. Temple, river. Between two, there is gap. That gap is the God. But you cannot recognize it because very speed. These thoughts are going with very speed. Quickly they are changing. How can you recognize? So all thoughts are passing quickly. But you cannot understand it. So now you have deep sleep. You wake up from deep sleep, waking state. Deep sleep and waking, between deep sleep and waking, there is gap. There is gap. That is the God. Now, you have dream. Dream end. You went to deep sleep. Dream and deep sleep, between the dream and deep sleep, there is a gap. That is the God. And waking and sleep. Waking and sleep. Between waking and sleep, between there is gap. That is the God. So thoughts must be reduced. Thoughts must be less. Then possible to recognize that gap. Otherwise, all thoughts are passing very quickly, speedily. How can you recognize? If thoughts are less, then something possible to recognize the gap between two. Self-realized person, there is gap between two. So they recognized that gap. They stayed there permanently. That is the self-realization. Between two, there is gap. That is the God. Self-realization means one thought disappears. He recognized the gap. So another thought that doesn't rise, another thought. If you recognize between two the gap, then already one thought passed, disappear. It doesn't allow to raise other thought also. It has such capacity. So two thoughts disappear. So they stayed permanently in that state. So Bhagavan said, I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts means between two, permanently he stayed there. So this is inquiry. Inquiry means mind is illusion. You must destroy. Destroy means remove. You must remove thoughts. So, inquiry. It is not a concentration. It is not repeating mantra. It is not watching breathing. It is not yoga. It is not homa. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Because supreme power is in your heart. Your mind is coming from the supreme power. So you must go inward. That is the direct method. All methods only to the mind. Not possible self-realization. Not only some persons, not possible to anybody. With mind, it is not possible to anybody in this world. It is possible only by inquiry. So many persons, we don't know the inquiry because they have strong attachments. So many desires. So, if you have strong attachment, you are not free. You are not free. How can you recognize the Supreme? Already you have attachment. You have no freedom. If you have freedom, very easy. So, self-inquiry. We are inquiring self. But all methods, they inquired other one. They inquired other one. Because there is something I want to see, I want to experience, I want to achieve something. That is only mind. You are not free. So you are busy for something. You are busy. You want to see something that is very busy. But you are going far away from your natural state of self. You don't know. If you have some seconds happy or peace, oh, this is correct, I am great. That is only some seconds we have the peace and happiness. Afterwards, that is not self-experience. You have some seconds only, some experiences. That is the self, but it is not permanent. If we have peace and happiness, that is the God, but only some seconds. Again, all your troubles, worries, attachments overcame to your natural state of self. So, if you don't allow enter inwards this world, that is self-realization. No any forms, names inside. Then there is only supreme power. No enter of any beings, any names, any forms of the world. If they don't enter inside, then that is the self-realization. Only supreme power is in our heart. Now, the world entered in you. So, the world overcame to your supreme power. How can you recognize? Only you can see the world inside. So, the world is real. World is real because world is in your mind. You are the mind, so world is real. You are the mind. World entered in your mind. So world is real. Mind is real. So no enter of the world in your mind. Then that is self-realization. There is no mind. So in deep sleep, there is no world, body and mind, but no conscious. In deep sleep, everything disappears, everything absent. But that is ignorance. No consciousness. If we have consciousness in deep sleep, that is self-realization. So that consciousness means between two thoughts, there is gap. If you stay in that gap, then no, no chance to enter anything in it. That is the consciousness. Between two thoughts, if you recognize that one, that is consciousness. That is awareness. So, for example, you are doing meditation. Yes. Slowly you have calm and sleep. Sleeping is the ignorance. No, don't lose consciousness. consciousness very, very, very important for self-realization. So, you are doing meditation. Attention on consciousness only. Consciousness is very important. If you have consciousness, no attachment with your mind. If you have consciousness, no attachment with your mind. So that consciousness is the God. Because God has no attachment with body and world, with mind also. No attachment. So, consciousness, God, awareness, peace, all are one. So, consciousness. Yes. We have consciousness. There are thoughts. If you have no any troubles or problems with your thoughts, that is the consciousness. If you have no any troubles, worries, and disturbance with your thoughts, that is the consciousness. No disturbance to you, no troubles, no attachments with your thoughts, that is conscious. That consciousness is the God. So is there any effort? Only consciousness, awareness, peace, satisfaction. These are all God. But they must be always. Somebody, they have these experiences only some seconds. After all troubles, worries. So, consciousness, peace, awareness, satisfaction, bliss. These are God. But they should be permanent. They should be always. If you have some seconds, that is only practitioners. Those are only practitioners. No achievement of goal. So, peace. Peace is not a mind. Peace is not a mind. Peace never possible with thoughts. Peace never possible with thoughts with mind. So if you have peace, there is no mind. If there is mind, no attachment to the peace. Peace is the God. So no attachment with your feelings, experiences, or with your thoughts or mind. Peace is the God. You have the peace. All thoughts, all experiences are going or passing, but no attachment to your peace. Because if we have peace, we have mind, but no ego. There is a snake. We remove the poison of snake. No any harm to us. So if you have peace, no ego to your thoughts and mind. So they are passing. No disturbance to us. No problem with the mind. So peace is the God. Finally, this peace is God. These vibrations will remove all thoughts. This is supreme power. If you have peace, some vibrations of peace will enter in your mind. Then that peace vibrations will remove all troubles and worries of your mind. Not possible with your effort to remove your troubles and worries. Mind has no such capacity. Never. Only peace or happiness or satisfaction, then those vibrations will remove your troubles. That they help to you to change your life. So if our life change, that is not your greatness. The supreme powers vibrations changed your life. Because mind is illusion. How can it change? It doesn't know which is correct. It doesn't know because everything is illusion. How can know it is changing or not change? Nothing. So if we have peace and happiness or change our life, vibrations of the God. Those vibrations possible by peace, happiness, satisfaction. Finally, silence. Silence means no thoughts, no feelings. Silence. No waking, no dream, no deep sleep. No seer, no seeing, no see. No satoguna, no rajoguna, no tamoguna. No attachments. So that is the self-realization. That is the God. So as much as possible, try to be silent or don't think your past life. Don't think your future life. Then some millions of thoughts will burn. You are free, free. These are unnecessary thoughts, useless thoughts. Past means already dead. Why you are giving life to them? Already dead. future, it is not in your hands. Why you are thinking unnecessarily about your future? So, by removing of past and future, half percent means 50% of the thoughts will be reduced. No troubles unnecessary to you. So, silence means unnecessary thoughts. All thoughts, all talks of your life, only unnecessary. If there is necessary, do you have any peace or happiness with your thoughts? No. So all are unnecessary. Tell me which is useful thoughts. Tell me what are those talks, useful talks. Tell me. So talking is useless. So Bhagavan said silence. He maintained years, Bhagavan, because he saved energy. Energy he saved. We are losing our energy, unnecessary talking, unnecessary movements, unnecessary works. We are losing our energy unnecessarily. By practice, you earned something, some energy you earned by something. But after unnecessary talking, you are losing that small energy also. So you must save your energy. You must increase your energy with silence, with peace, happiness. So it helps to you always. If you have happiness, so many thoughts will burn. Because happiness, peace, satisfaction, that is your natural state. That is your natural state. If you have troubles, why you try to remove your troubles? Because those are unnatural. Troubles, worries, sorrows, these are unnatural. So we are trying to remove them because those are unnatural. Do you try to remove your peace and happiness? Are you trying to remove your happiness and peace? No, because that is our natural state. We want, that is our natural state. So, unnatural means unnecessary thoughts. Unnatural means unnecessary thoughts. Somebody they thought they are thinking too much about spirituality, about the methods of spirituality. Thinking. That thinking is obstacle. Thinking is the main obstacles. Silence. It leads you inwards very easily. Anyhow, you must go inwards, not outside. supreme power is inside of our heart, not outside. Peace, happiness, everything is inside, not outside. So you remove outside, inside you are well.